Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Nao Nails. In this video we are going to do some, I want to say Gatsby, and I think that's just because people know Gatsby, that era. 1920s, 1930s. Flapper, yeah. Flappy marvellous nails. That's what we're going to do for Vanessa. Now, Vanessa's nails. Are lovely. They will be by the end of it. I am going to prep all of them. We're going to film one hand on this video. We're going to do a slightly different design for another video. But I am going to prep them all because, damn girl, been a mess. We're going to push back a cuticle. You managed to get your stick-ons off them, Ness.
What, stick-on nails?
She had some stick-on nails. They were quite nice, to be fair.
Hayley wears stick-ons.
She didn't think they were ever going to come off, though, did you?
What did you stick them on with? Carpet glue?
No, the nail glue.
She was like, they're really secure. I'm surprised.
Yeah. They're there for a week and still, like, stuck solid.
She only wanted them temporary. So, Vanessa suffers with a bit of contact dermatitis. So, this is Vanessa's excuse. Not reason, excuse for having, you know, nasty. Not nasty, no, that's the wrong word, Kirsty. Behave now, be nice. But, you know, her skin's dry and sore at times, a little bit split. She will have a little bit of a mess from time to time, am I right in saying? But we're going to sort this out. We're going to make it all nice. I can't cure your contact dermatitis. You know how to do that. I'm the same though with washing up liquid. And people just think I'm trying to get out of doing the dishes. And it's not that. I have a dishwasher.
An apricot face wash. Never apricot face wash.
Apricot face wash?
Yeah, I can't touch it.
Apricots are like made of the devil's spawn anyway, so they're horrible.
Peach. I thought you didn't like peach.
I don't like apricots either.
Okay.
Too similar.
Too similar.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go round with my little ball bit just to exfoliate that dead skin away. So I'm going to prep Vanessa's nails now by taking the length down. Got a 240 grit file and I'm just going to whip over that natural nail just to remove the surface shine. So I'm going to wipe over it with gel residue wipe off solution. That's going to clean everything up and remove any of the dust that we haven't dusted away. So I'm going to pop sculpting foam on. And Vanessa is wanting like a ballerina kind of shape nail, but a shorter version. So the shorter version than I have anyway. So I'm going to close the form shorter. And how long do you want to go, Vanessa? One off?
Oh my god, you do it every time. I want really short nails. Okay, we'll go like one longer
They
than
aren't
you.
bothered if they're not really short, just not.
Not super long.
Yeah. Not like after opening a can of pop with a spoon sort of long.
But the thing is, Kirsty's short is everybody else's long. That's the thing. Like so many people comment, you know, with Dawn's nails.
Short nails.
They were like, oh my god, they're so long.
They're short! They are short nails. Other nails that are shorter than that are just bitten nails. So, I've got some glitters. All the glitters. All the gold glitters. I don't know if it's all of them. I've just got, you know, a handful. So, I'm going to mix these. I'm going to mix them in a pot. So, we've got lots of different tones. Beautiful. So I've got that glitter ready. I'm going to also mix, this is all before I prep these nails with the solutions. I'm going to mix a transparent black. So I've done a few scoops of black. And then we're going to put some clear. So let's give those a shake and we'll give it a little test. We'll test if it's just how I want it. There's a lot more clear than there is black pigment. I might even add a little bit more clear. Let's give that a shake. No, it still needs clear.
It doesn't look any different.
It looks no different. Let's put a load.
But no, when it dries, it does. I think because if you look at the middle one now, it looks lighter.
Perfect. I'm going to use Max Adhesion acrylic liquid. So now we're going to use the dehydrator and the acid-free primer. So you're going to dehydrate the nails first. Pull that out. So. Then we're going to add the acid primer. I'm going to start with a clear base. Very thin. A little bit towards the back, but not a lot. Not a lot. And that's because I'm going to put Glam and Glitz, I think it's called. And we're going to do that on the thumb and the index finger and the little finger. So they will all need this thin layer of clear. This will help with adhesion. So we found out the name. The name is Glam Gold. And I've also got my gold glitter that I've mixed. So we're going to put the Glam Gold on. And I'm going to put this on quite thin over the entire nail. Just for colour. So you want it quite wet so you can lay it nice and thin. And then we're going to get the brush. The brush is damp with the acrylic liquid and it'll pick up some glitter nice. So we're just going to add some glitter to that colour as well. We're going to do the same on the ring finger and the little finger. Now we're going to cap with clear. So we're encasing all of that glitter inside the clear. This will add strength. This is where you're going to lay in your apex. I'm going to put a pinching tool on the thumb, come to my little finger and do the capping for that. Well, I said my little finger as if I own it. It actually belongs to Vanessa.
I'd like to keep it. But...
Yeah, you can. I'll let you keep it. Right, so for these two, we're going to use the transparent black that we've done. We've mixed up. I'm going to get a clean piece of tissue paper because I don't want to mix that gold in with this sheer black. So, I'm going to do a full nail. I'm going to start here. And we have a bit of glitter there, we'll get rid of that.
See bits of glitter on my hand. And I really touched it.
Glitter just gets everywhere, doesn't it? So because this has already got a lot of clear in it, I don't need to think about building out in clear. It's already got a lot of clear in it, it's going to adhere really well. So once you're happy with the colour, so obviously the thicker I make this, the less transparent it will be. Once you're happy with the colour, you're going to cap with your clear, making sure you've got your apex, you've got all the strength that you need. Take those off so you're a little bit more comfortable. Same with this nail. I'm not worrying about the cuticle at this stage. All I'm doing is getting the length and the sides nice.
What?
Chocolate.
No. I was just turning up I had to move the quavers to turn up the audio because you're whispering.
Sorry.
It's alright. You're just gone quiet, that's all. Concentrating.
So now I'm doing the cuticle area.
That didn't mean you could whisper more.
Now I'm doing the cuticle area. We're gonna hold that bead over there just like that. And we're just going to talk really quietly now.
People want it. They want an ASMR.
Do they want one?
episode. They're desperate for it.
Oh my god.
Just where you whisper all the way through it.
I can pinch this one. So you always want to check on that nail that you've done. The last nail that you've done. Check that if it needs pinching, because you don't want to miss that pinch. So I'm going over with clear. So Vanessa's going to a party. How old's your sister?
30.
She's going to be 30, her sister is. So she's going to a party and it's like 1920s, 1930s themed. So this was the inspiration for these nails. So we're doing the transparent ones because I like how you've got this sheer little sleeves and there's a sheer section that runs through here as well. I really like that. So that's the inspiration for that. The gold, obviously, because it's got gold. It's got a lot of bling bling or sequins. We'll leave that pinch in a minute and I can start to file. So I'm just going to go through my normal filing routine. Doing the side walls first. I'm just going to use a softer file by this cuticle. And contour the top surface of the nail. Going to do the same filing routine on all the nails. Going to buff over the nails now. Make them smooth. Very important on these transparent ones to remove the demarcations from the nail. So you want to get them as smooth as you possibly can, really. Whereas the glitter ones, you know, where you can quickly go over them because any tiny little scratches would be hidden from, well, hidden by the glitter. If that makes sense. Right, so now I'm going to wipe over with acetone. I'm going to use acetone because I want to make everything smooth, smooth, smooth. I'm going to do these two first. So I want to really check them. I like them. So we have these gorgeous stringy beads, chains, whatever you want to call them. And we're going to put these on the nail. I think on this nail we will do two. Like this, we'll do one here and one here. And this one, we will do one coming down the centre. Yeah? And then we're going to also use these. Right, so to adhere these to the nails, what are we going to use? She says. We're going to use the Acrogel. It's clear, dear, so it's the clear one. And I can't find my spatula. It is here and it is covered in stuff. Right, so we're going to scrape off and squeeze. Scrape off a little bit. And we're going to slide some down the middle. And we can do one at a time. One at a time. One at a time, Kirsty. Don't get rushing. So I've got my brush dipped in a little bit of the gel residue wipe-off solution. And I'm just going to arrange that a little bit neater down the centre of this nail. And then smooth the sides off because you want it to look seamless. So you have some height down the middle because that's going to help adhere the chain. Then we're not going to cure that, we're going to top coat. Just going to press that in to the gel. Cut the excess length off.
How much easier was that than doing them individual?
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. easier. And then we're going to take these little gold lines. They kind of, because of the little markings on them, because of the detail, they actually look like little beads. I'm going to run this right up the side of black beads. Turn the wheel, get the little dirty ones. Now before you pop this in the lamp, make sure you're happy with where everything is. It's all nicely lined up. I like to take off the gel off the brush and just go across that gel again, that top coat, just so I know it's going straight up the side of those little metal pieces that we've just put on. I'm going to make sure there's a little bit sealing that end. And here. And in the lamp you go.
Do you want to check that, make sure it's...
What have you just done? I'm going to kill you. I honestly thought you'd gone...
Careful,
you?
careful.
Don't, because it won't be... Vanessa! This is what happens when your clients don't put their hands in the lamp properly.
You are no longer part of the family.
Oh my God, Vanessa! I can't believe you've done that.
It did go in as well, so you're going to have to...
Yeah, it's all cured, so I've got to do it all again. Well done for not knocking it this time. Now you've learnt your lesson.
Yep.
I don't expect you to mess it up again. All right, Vanessa?
Trying hard.
I like it though.
Looks lovely.
Looks lovely.
I think the first one was better though.
Oh yeah, the first one where it was like... I honestly thought you were winding me up and you hadn't actually done it.
I didn't want to look at first.
Dead Luke. Right, so we're going to do 2 on this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put something else down the centre, I think. I don't know. I'm going to like fly by the seat of my pants.
As always.
Make it up as I go along. Just depend. I mean, to be honest, I think I want to make it the same because I think it'll flow really nice. But what I am going to do is cut Vanessa's finger off if she knocks it again. So what I'm gonna do is basically cut these. I'm not gonna cut Vanessa's finger. I'm not that cruel. She's a valuable member of our family and my life. There's a lot I can't do without Vanessa.
Switch on a computer.
Yeah. Anything computer related.
Oh, Cocky's back. That didn't last long, did it? The sheepishness.
Yeah. Anything techie related. Vanessa is my girl.
She's a hero.
Yeah.
I'm glad because she used to ring me. FaceTime me at like 11 o'clock at night. Adam, you know when you're emailing loads of people?
I've had that when I've been in bed and I've answered and like, she's like, I'll go.
I'm lying in bed with
Let's
my
go.
wife and Kirsty's on FaceTime. 3 in a bed.
Yeah, and I'm like, I need to do this. I don't know how to do it. Please help me. But the thing with Adam is, Adam goes on TeamViewer and actually does it for me. Vanessa's not done that yet, so I need to get Vanessa on that. Because that's just like amazing. How he just takes over the computer and just goes, boom, 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 there you are.
I do
But
love
then I feel like
TeamViewer.
I'd have a lot more phone calls then. I'd be like, I'm stuck.
Why is Kirsty Skyping me? So we're going to repeat what we've done, just basically. But we're going to do 2 lines. So when I press this on, I'm going to come quite flat, which will push the product out to the sides and give me 2 lines. One here and one here. Does that make a sense? So I'm going to use my brush, come down the middle, smooth those edges. So it's going to be quite flat through the middle because you want to force this aquagel to the sides. Right, so now I'm going to top coat, same as we did before. Put the string of beads in. I'm just going to do it on one side.
Good how it just perfectly fits there.
I know, that is complete fluke.
You'd think she measured them out.
And then I think we need a stone here.
Do you think you should risk did something just fall off?
Yeah.
Wasn't me this time.
Do you think I should risk what? Vanessa messing it up again?
I just mean that that's just if you have to choose a stone now to go on, that's given more time for it to fall off or Vanessa to knock it. Quick, choose a stone.
Now we're talking. That one wants to keep moving. Right. You ready? Go in the lamp.
Same as last time, just not without the bangage.
So just nice and just go in and just don't like, just behave. I am just going to put a little bit of top coat over the top of those metal pieces so they don't lose any of the colour. Yeah, are you ready? I'm a bit scared of you going in the lamp. Not gonna lie, little bit scared. Are you sure you're gonna be all right? Are you sure you're gonna like?
Manage it.
You're gonna like. You're not gonna make me hate you forever. Okay. We have a good friendship. Let's make it work. Stop moving. You ready? Ready?
The pressure.
No.
Go!
I'm not ready.
Ah!
You better stop it. In all fairness, Vanessa's never modelled for us before, so she doesn't know what the hell she's doing. However, when it comes to computers and things like that, she is amazing. Oh, it feels really nice. It's one of them nails where you're like, oh, you're going to keep messing with that. Right, I'm going to top coat the other nails. Maybe do I put a bit of bling on? I'm going to put the stones on using the aqua gel, just like I have in previous videos. I'm going to do these two first. So just a little bit of aqua gel. We're going to move that around to where I want it. We're going to top coat. Press the stone in. Add some metal pieces as well. Right, pop me them in the lamp. And now we're going to do the thumb. I love these little metal bits for filling in. They're good for just filling in gap and adding a bit more pizzazz.
Pizzazz. I used to go to a nightclub called Pizzazz
How was it?
back in the 90s.
Was it a good club?
That was brilliant.
Did it have a lot of pizzazz?
Did have a lot of pizzazz. It was in Sunderland. Very classy place.
It sounds a classy place called Pizzazz. Did they have was the ladies in there taking the clothes off?
No.
It wasn't one of those clubs.
No.
Sounds like one of those clubs.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it was like the local kind of ritzy place.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it like the
Everywhere has a local ritzy.
Yeah, like the place to be.
Yeah, just like where everybody goes.
Yeah. To like the big bling. Especially like your chewed finger. No more chewing.
It's not chewed.
I think you've got a bit of dermatitis on there, like you said, and you might have had a little bit of a mess with it. Am I right? See? Bit of chew. Right, so we're going to put cuticle oil on all of them, not just the chewage one. There's something very classy about these nails, and I think they'll look lovely with your outfit. And I love the transparency. There you are, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Should we have Vanessa back? Comment below.
But she has got 2 hands.
I know, we can do the other hand anyway, but should we have her back again? Because she's proven to be quite troublesome for me. No, I love her to bits. I'm only joking. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Everything I've used today will be listed below, especially these gorgeous. I don't eat them. No, they don't taste nice. They taste like metal. Yeah, everything's listed below. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. It's a little bit I was looking for something and I can't remember what it was.
You can't remember what you're looking for. How do you actually do it? I'm changing, sorry.
Oh, see, I couldn't see him.
Because you've took it to eat the flavours.
You're hiding behind them. We're going in.